Hey guys, how are you guys? So, I found a new perfume website. It's a French website, looks like. If you can see here, it says .fr. So, I've been browsing through the site and I find this really nice and interesting. So, I just wanted to give you guys one thing that this does better and compared to Fragrantica. Say for example, if you like, you can do a lot of things on Fragrantica, right? But there's one thing that I've always found to be very annoying is that when you want to filter fragrances based on notes, right? Say for example, I have filtered ylang ylang and agarwood here, just to give you guys an example, right? And the note says agarwood and ylang ylang. But Fragrantica filter works like or. It doesn't consider and. So the way it filters is it lists you the fragrances that either has agarwood or ilang ilang, which is never really like it's very annoying. Like if I want to search for such things, I would do that search separately, right? Why would I combine both these items? So there's some bug here. I'm not sure why Fragrantica have not, whether they have not realized it or they have not like that's how they intended it to be. It's not the best thing if you want to search for fragrances where you want to try and find out fragrances with two or three notes, right? It doesn't work with the Fragrantica. Say for example, I've chosen ylang ylang and agarwood, right? See what it shows, like black orchid. This doesn't have oud in it, and I'm sure oud doesn't have ylang ylang in it. Like I've already opened this, so this is black orchid, right? So I don't see any oud here, but this has ylang ylang. Likewise, if you go to wood here, right? I'm not sure if this has ylang ylang in it. Nah, so this doesn't have ylang ylang in it. This one has oud though, agarwood. And yeah, so this thing is I was never really fond of this particular the way in which Fragrantica searches the fragrances. Oh, sorry. On the other hand, so this Wikiparfum, this is very simple and it's fast as well. Sometimes Fragrantica, it takes a little bit of time to load the fragrance notes and whatnot. So this gives you an alternative, right? So you can either search by brand name or through raw material. Say for example, you search for brand name, say Parfums de Marley. So you have all of these fragrances here, and then I believe from there you can maybe filter out Shipra fragrances. So you have Lipizan and Noir Patchouli. What? Histoire de Parfums. Okay, so they have another. They have a bug here as well. So why does it show up when I'm searching for Parfums de Marley? Okay, so I found a bug in this as well. Okay, fine then. Ignore that. Now, if you want to search for him, right, and it shows um, fragrances that perfumes de Mali. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of bug here. Okay, so this accidentally found out bugs, and I don't know how old this site is, right? So I just accidentally came across this website. And now there's another interesting thing where what you can do is you search by raw materials, right? And then here you can combine notes. Say for example, I want to do the same thing, right? Like oud and ilang ilang. See what it says. It lists three types of woods. Let's go for agarwood, and then once you select the filter, it resets the other filters based on the availability of the combination. That's another interesting thing. So Ilang, if I go for Ilang, again you have three different. I'll go for the general Ilang. Now, if it further shows you more notes, but if I want to stop at that, I'll stop it here and then go for search, look for results, and then it shows you these fragrances. And let's try and click on one of the fragrance and see, okay, some random fragrance, right? Random fragrance, and this one has oud in it, and this one has ilang ilang in it as well. So this is something I would want to maybe sample. I'm not sure how popular this is. And there's another thing here. It also gives you the list of similar fragrances with similar notes. So you click on that, it will show you another list where about the fragrances that fall under a similar category or a similar notes. You know, this way it will be easy for you to explore, discover new fragrances. See, I've never even heard of these fragrances before. Now I can try, see, Dunhill Arabian, and see if I can look at this. This is pretty much the same notes. You have oud here, you have saffron here, and then you have amber here. The only thing that's different is sandalwood and jasmine. So this Arabian desert, this is something that I would be interested to check out. The Dunhill Arabian Desert, right? Wow. Oh, come on over. Dunhill Arabian Desert. Oh, it's expensive for a Dunhill fragrance. Usually Dunhill fragrances are not this expensive. So what do we have here? So this one has ylang ylang. This one has jasmine instead of ylang ylang. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, so this way I think you'll be able to find out fragrances, and it's it takes you to Instagram or what? Okay, I don't want to go there. Now what does this one do? Okay, so you have three different languages here as well. I'm not sure if I've tried that in Fragrantica. Perfil, Wikiparfum, buscar for ingredients. Okay, let me stick to English. So yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. It's an interesting site. I don't know how I missed this all. Look at this. Pearl Oud, Doha, Oud Melody. Okay, let's do another search, right? If I remove ylang ylang, it will just show you the fragrances with agarwood in it. And this one, look at this is the other side of wood. And I believe you can filter it based on the gender here. It's very user friendly and it's very simple, but it gets the job done. It's nice. This is exactly what I been looking for, a site something like this where I can discover new fragrances that I think I might like, where you put some combine a few notes, and then you get the idea, right? So look at this. Is all of these oud fragrances. If you're really into oud, maybe you can try some of these fragrances. Of course, you can do this in Fragrantica as well. uh, and just like Fragrantica, you can also search based on the other stuff, and it has some interesting accords as well. Say, for example, you have ice cube effect, you have sea breeze, mountain air. Say, let's go for sea breeze. See what it shows. Then you have these many notes that can combine with sea breeze, right? Let's do. My battery is running out. Okay. Right. So I never really tried this particular note here. I don't see any fragrance that I. Una di Britannia. Wow, this is interesting. Where the wild Brittany coast and its endless energy of wind and waves, the perfumer wished to capture this iodized oxygen in a body fragrance is a taste of salt on the lips and the skin after a stormy day. Wow, this is nice. This is interesting. Let's see what other fragrances you have resemble this. Lemar, Megamar. Okay, Megamar. I tried that. I didn't like it that much. Now let's go back. Okay, let's try something else. Floral. Rose tea. Fruity. Oh, look at how many types of fruits we have. Shapre. Shapra. Let's see, Forestland. That's an interesting. That's something I'm really fond of. Ecstasy. Ah, I've heard about this. Pine Needles Forestland. Wow. I need to try this. Ecstasy. Versace. Versace. What is Versace? Parfum. Ah, okay. No wonder. Okay, so that's it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. It's a nice website, Wikiparfum. Let me know if you guys already knew of this or it's new to you as well. Leave a comment. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.